to
Yeah,
people eventually.
I'll check if you're in a minute. Oh wait, no, not my channel. We're on
Yep,
here.
yep, there we go. Yep. Notifications sent in the server.
All right, I got my phone so I can ban people if I see people I don't like.
Yeah, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up on my laptop too, just in case.
Oh yeah, again, no random minors. No random minors. They will be banned immediately. That's just
Yeah. I don't know why they like to come in, but yeah.
Yeah, we had a random BFDI BFDI person in Captain's live chat last night, and he was weird. He was just saying, "Hey, can you send me the StreamYard link?" I'm like, no, we don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to pull it up on my
Oh, and look, Jack Hutz shows up in the live chat. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to oh, there we go. I got it.
Hey Jack Hutz.
All right, I got it. All right, I got it pulled up on my laptop now. Oh, Genie's here. Okay. Let me send him the link then. If he's actually active right now, I'll send him the link.
Jack saying your profile pic.
I need to come up with something creative every time. I mean,
Baby Neptune's anniversary is coming up, so that's actually perfect.
I hope you all like my cat.
Hey, Magpie.
Yeah. Kind of a funny contrast how I'm a fish and there's a cat right there.
And she's not. Because cats like to eat fish.
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah. She's cute,
I actually have the Hungry Pelican, but it's the newer one, not the original Case Kids one. It's the Melissa and Doug Case Kids.
Yeah. It's very weird. How it's like that.
And I got mine from an Amish country store. They were selling Melissa and Doug stuff.
Yeah. Oh, he's here.
All right, looks like I'm on time.
Yeah.
Hey, Spingle Jingles.
Hey guys.
All right. Anyways, maybe we should just go ahead and get started.
Let's take it away.
Alrighty, so welcome back to another stream.
Captain's
going to watch my cat do that.
Oh, Captain's gonna join.
Maybe save it. Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Okay, why is everybody just coming online now? Like literally, like 5 minutes ago, nobody was, and now everyone just is.
I mean,
what kind of logic is that?
I mean, I honestly have no idea.
Okay, I guess she's just gonna sit to the side right there. Also, yeah, look how much she sheds. This is what it's like living with a white cat. You have to constantly roll everything.
Unlike my grandpa's cat, he doesn't shed too much.
Yeah, let me hold on, I need to switch out sheets because this one's old. Yeah. This is also why I can't really let her be on my velvet too much, because then it just looks terrible because it contrasts against the black. But yeah, so let's just clean this up. All right, that should be good for now.
Of course, Genie's doing his thing.
Okay,
yeah.
Let me put that over there. Anyway, let's actually just get on to it for real now. So, yeah, we are back with some more things. This is going to be a very short review because I don't have much this time. I know, very weird. This whole thing has only 10 actual new things right now. It's very short, but it'll definitely be interesting because some of them are definitely quality over quantity, even though there is still some kind of dumb things in here, but we'll just see. It's most of them are quality over quantity.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so let's just go ahead and just jump into them. If anyone else shows up, I'll just add them in.
Yeah, I just sent the link to Captain.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just start on with the first half of the 10, which is media. I have 4 tapes and a DVD. I would have had 2 more that I would have shown if I had waited, but one of these I need to ship out soon because somebody bought it, so I'm just doing it now. I would have probably waited until then, but you know what? They probably deserve a separate video on their own anyway, so I'll just do that.
Are we going to start with the tapes first, since you know?
Let's just start off with the DVD. Just get it out of the way.
That'd be a good.
So if you guys remember the last stream, I had mentioned that I was waiting for this, and so it came, and we're gonna show it now. So first thing that we have is Baby Bach
Ooh.
FHE. I had mentioned this in the last stream, and it finally came. I got this on eBay. It was kind of cheap. It's got some shit on the cover, but I can probably clean that off. But yes, so here's the front. You can tell it's FHE because it's got a digital board book, and if you go to the side, yeah, it's right there, right
Also,
there. And then here's the back. Again, you can tell by that, and also by
the Baby Webster
flashcards.
flashcards.
So yeah, pretty interesting. Here's the disc. There's like a little scratch right there, but it's fine. And then here's the guide, which I'm surprised it comes with.
It's
interesting. All of my my 3 FHEs that I currently have all have guides, which is kind of good, I guess. I'm gonna try to get more of them.
I mean, my Baby Einstein 2000 DVD did come with a parent's guide, luckily.
And then there's this. This is basically just mostly the same, except they changed this depending on the video. Oh, hold on. All right.
All right, Captain's here.
We're starting to assemble the clan. Anyway, but yeah, you haven't missed much, Captain, right now. All you just missed was me petting my cat and showing this, but that's it. You haven't missed anything else. Anyway, and then here's the inside. So, just a description of the different features in the video itself. We got the guide right here, referred to special Baby Webster. Yep, and then just the basic stuff. And this is about the same as the other 2 videos. Well, actually, Vago's slightly different, but yeah.
Why isn't that
So
working?
about the same as Plague with Shark 3 right there.
Why is Neck work in the live chat?
I don't know. Do you want me to time
What?
it out or
That network 1, 2, 4, 5 guy?
Yeah, just leave him here for now. If he does anything weird, then you can time him out. But if he doesn't
Yeah.
do anything wrong, then I guess
Yeah.
he can
Alright.
stay for now.
sounds good?
But yeah, so that's the only DVD I have for now. I don't have any others ordered.
I mean,
This did actually come with another Mozart 04, which I don't know what to do. So
yeah,
I'll probably just
I
throw it
didn't
in with a
If I didn't have
random order that somebody may place for me.
If I didn't have Mozart
We'll
04 at
see.
the time, I would have got that from you, but I have it, so I don't need it.
But yeah, so I'll probably just throw it in with somebody else's order.
Also, by the way, what's the previous?
All right, now we got 4 tapes. They are all, well, at least half of them are interesting. So first up, we're going to start with a lot of 3 that I got on Macari. These were $12 plus shipping, but I don't know how much shipping was, so we're just going to pretend like it doesn't exist. Anyway, let's start off with, let's just start with the best of them all.
Blank.
Hey,
Blank VHS.
but which one is it?
Well, I know what it is, but we'll just.
Oh,
Van Gogh late 2000.
It's Baby Van Gogh. Date
I'm
is
sure there are. I
October
swear
25th,
I remember there being. I swear I think somebody had a mid 2000 that had an ink label. I swear I remember seeing that long ago.
probably, but yeah, this is presumably late because it's October 25th. So I would assume it plays late. I have not actually tested it,
So,
but I would assume it plays late.
so that means the Bolero is different. I'm guessing.
Probably,
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
it's more.
I'll test it later. If it somehow actually is mid somehow, I'd be very surprised. But I highly doubt it.
I mean, the late 2000, to be fair, has the Bolero that has now been licensed because in the mid 2000,
But
they
yeah.
had the license.
But yeah, so very weird. I don't know. It basically, yeah, in the listing it came without it, and then I guess they just threw it in this. But whatever. Maybe I can make a fake label with Sharpie, and it could be like the funny creepy. Okay, no, that's stupid. You know, yeah, we're not gonna reference Max and Ruby.
Nah. Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, so that's Vega late. This did not come into the lot, but I'll just show it anyway because it kind of blends up. Speaking of mid 2000, we have an
Van Gogh.
actual mid 2000. And you could tell because it says exploring colors through art and video. And the easiest way to tell,
There are scuffs on the G, or
yeah, I don't know why that happened. I guess it's like a layering issue with the C and the J, but I don't know why that happened. They fixed it, obviously, starting with like late and stuff, but
to be honest,
just weird.
to be honest, I didn't even know that was a J that with a C over it. To be honest,
But yeah, here's the back. Yeah, there's the side. It's on all the sides, except the back, because the back has no logo. But yeah, it's on all the sides.
Yeah, 'cause that's
we all know how to differentiate the tape, the contents of the tape itself from
And then
later releases.
here's the
obviously.
inside. It's even on the inside.
yeah.
So I don't know why that happened, but okay. Also, another easy way to tell this is mid. Somewhere was setting sun. That is not the painting that's used in the video.
huh?
That's not the painting. And then also the dead giveaway as well. Well, not this. We'll get to that in a second. But this is the main dead giveaway. It's a sticker label. Okay, fine. It's 7/17/2000, which is every single copy is printed that date. So that's weird. But anyway, but yeah, I did
Wait,
also
let me look at mine.
side, which is kind of interesting. Kind of. Maybe not to some of you, but I think it's kind of interesting. Let's take a look through it. All right.
Yep. Mine is also the same date. Nope, never mind.
That's what pretty much every single copy in existence of mid 2000 is printed. At least, I don't know. But yeah, we got an interesting 2D render of the Sesame Street train, which is kind of interesting. All the rewards. We got this stuff. And then we have the upcoming things, including Baby Einstein CD. Yeah, that's a prototype. And then Circle Time, and then Baby Santa, and Holiday Classics. Yeah. And then just more stuff. We got the products. So we got video now available, which makes sense because it came in this. Shakespeare. Also, for some reason, I don't know why cameras never actually pick how it's supposed to, but these are like printed kind of greenish. Unfortunately, the cameras will never do justice of actually showing it, but these are like kind of green tinted.
I can kind of tell on Bach, like on the
Also,
orange.
I like how right here it says an A rating from Sesame Street parents. That's lovely. That's just lovely. And then we got right here.
That's
Again,
the all-time
this
classic
is right
CD.
here. It's kind of noticeable, like right there. And then, yeah. Also, Baby Einstein. That is not a real CD.
No, it is
just a,
probably a prototype cover.
Yeah, it is. Also, apparently DVDs only Einstein, Mozart, and Bach exist. Apparently.
So that's when Baby Einstein introduced DVDs,
Yeah.
which was in 2000.
Then we got the upcoming Circle Time book. Yeah, that sounds like fun. And then puppets. I forget how weird some of these names are. Like
Papageno or Papagino, which
Loki
is
C. Like, what the fuck? Also, for some reason, that render just looks very weird.
and there's
just-
a Boss Bird
It just
puppet
looks
for
weird. I don't know why. It just looks wrong. And then we get the products that have never been seen outside of Baby Einstein Media. So
Also, there's Mia in the booklet
Yeah.
as well.
yeah, I don't think any of these things have been seen outside of pictures on the website and the video tutorial, but I could be wrong, but I feel like I've never seen them anywhere.
So I guess Papagino is actually the name of the dolphin from Baby Mozart.
I guess makes sense because one of the magic objects is literally Papageno. Also, there's like some damage to the case right there.
Oh, is the tape sticker label?
Obviously,
Yep.
I didn't.
and
sorry.
I did play this with all of them there, and it did play mid 2000. So yeah, everything lines up. Even though it would have anyway, because it's literally sticker label 7/17/2000. So why would it play late?
I mean,
Anyway, let's move on to the other two tapes. So these other two came with the late 2000 without the case. So we got Baby Bach. This one I had no idea what version it is because they never showed any other pictures in the listing. Like the one photo was of just the tapes and then that like together and then that was it. They didn't provide any other photos or info. So I'm like, ooh, well it says Baby's Brain. It could be Right Start or it could be second edition, which is still Julie Agner Clark. Like that could be awesome. And then I get it, the tape. That's kind of a little suspicious, but there is a chance it could still be. Because why would it not be? Well, I got cursed with bad luck. It's third edition.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I would have rather had a Julie Clark, like either first or second. Preferably first, but second edition would still be okay. But no, it's third. So I put this on my eBay, and it has already been sold. So, Miss Mary the Blue Titbird, I will ship this out sometime soon, and it will. I don't know how long it'll take to get over there to the UK, but yeah, I will ship it out sometime soon. So, congratulations, you own third edition. And that's like the first time I've ever sold to her, which is kind of weird. And probably the only time, but yeah. All right, and then the last VHS tape that I have.
I'm assuming
This one is actually special, and kind of why I bought the lot. Although I also bought it because I didn't know what version Bach was. But we have probably the best of the three.
Yep.
Baby Mozart,
Baby
and
Mozart,
it's first edition.
Wow.
because of the I Think I Can productions.
And there's no
I actually
quote,
have not
and
tested
there's,
the tape, but yeah,
and there's no quote at the bottom.
obviously it would play. I think I can, but yeah, it's
And then
first
the-
edition because it doesn't have the little bubble right there, and it has Baby's Brain. Here's the back. This just looks weird. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah. And then also the shortest copyright thing of all time.
The
Right there.
original Mozart
That is
tape.
so small right there. What the fuck?
Dude, you got the original Mozart. Awesome.
And I did ask George to confirm, and he did confirm that it is first edition, even though it's ink label. Most people's, I'm pretty sure, are sticker label, but this one's ink, and I did still send it to him anyway, and he did confirm it's still first edition.
Also,
That's
John,
Makes sense because it's by Julie
BabyMozart.com.
Agner Clark and has babymozart.com.
However, it seems that the Macrovision sticker was either never applied to this one, or got peeled off at some point.
Or maybe it just applies to the sticker label copies. Maybe I don't know.
also,
Mine
John,
has an ink label and the Macrovision thing.
Oh, huh. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it got peeled off. I don't know.
also Giant
Obviously, there's no date, although there is this,
Reveal,
which I would assume is nothing actually special.
T30, that's the type of videotape it is. How much, I guess.
Yeah, 30
film is
minutes,
on
and
the
then
tape.
I don't know what these last three things are. I don't
Also,
know.
by the way,
What is
John-
that, like IB1 or something?
I don't know. I know what the T30 part means, but not the other
Also,
part.
I don't know. Also, yeah, it's got giant reels, which is kind of normal, I guess. But yeah, so I got that Bach in late 2000 with
Oh, that's
with
fine.
all together on Macari. They were $12, and then
That's
the Van
fine,
Gogh
Matthew.
Mid I got on eBay for 20.
Oh, Matthew can't join. He says that's fine.
Because he's gonna
Oh,
be getting a
let me
tornado.
check the chat.
Yeah.
Oh
apparently-
shit! Oh,
It's apparently supposed to snow either I think this evening or tomorrow in my area. So
I know.
What?
Yeah, that's like the same case for us over here because it was really storming last night, and now it's just cold. I don't think
Well,
it snowed, but it's cold outside.
Well, last
Like,
night it
what?
actually rained in my area.
Yeah.
Actually, it
Oh,
rained
tornado.
really hard.
I got a tornado yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what the fuck?
Huge tornado last night. What the hell?
Damn.
Yeah, damn. But yeah, so that covers the media. Now let's get on to the other half, which is 5BE toys.
The best part of the
Yeah,
reviews.
although probably only one of these is actually interesting though. So we'll save that one for last. So let's move the camera down. By the way, I should mention I did not feel like getting a background out because since it's only 10 things and it's really small, I didn't feel getting all fancy, so just enjoyed this as your background. Um, Anyway, but yeah, I'll just try to do them from least to most interesting. I'll try to, but yeah. All right, so first up we have this that I just decided to get because I used to have this one in childhood, and you know what? Why not have both colors? Because why the fuck
Swapped
not?
colors.
Also, and Baby Neptune's anniversary is coming up too.
Yeah,
And today is also
Although it's
I
Baby
not
got
a
it
very
on
Valentine's.
eBay. It was
significant
really cheap
anniversary.
actually. I think it was like $10 total.
What?
And
Um, it does have
McDonald's.
this, which actually my other one came with, but I took it off. But yeah, my
Water wheel.
this one
Wow.
did come with it, but I peeled it off because I didn't want it on there. But yeah, there's nothing. There used to be a sticker on the bottom, but it's not there anymore. I would assume it's just like copyright Toy Smith and a barcode or something. Or actually, no barcode, but yeah, it's probably what it said Toy Smith. Now this one doesn't work too well. I think I need to like use some WD-40 or something because it doesn't work that well. The wheel gets stuck. You have to like do that, and then yeah, it doesn't work that well. It just
And I
listen to
think
that
mine has a very
listen to
similar
that
problem.
squeaking. Oh god. Yeah, listen to that squeaking. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't like to work. It's not this surface. It's not the surface. Because if I do this one, yeah, it works fine. It works. This one works fine. So it's something wrong with this one. I need to like probably need to either put WD-40 in there or try to maybe put it in water to like loosen it up or something. But yes, but it doesn't matter anyway because obviously this one's more important. But I just figured I'd get it just to relive childhood memories of having this version, and I guess kind of having both of them is kind of cool. I guess, but yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool to see in Baby Neptune. I kind of like the way it moves.
Yeah. Okay, next thing we'll do. Here, let's just do this next. We got this sad sack of a man.
Lullaby time.
It's, yeah, this thing. It's so good. It's not even in the main video. It's in a fucking bonus feature. But yeah, it's basically it's just a bobblehead.
Wait, what's the brand?
I wouldn't have got this, but it kind of showed on for cheaper than it kind of does. So I just decided, all right, you know what? I want lullaby time points, so I got it. There's no tags or anything, but obviously it'd be pointers. Like I think it's best ever, but yeah, it's just a bobblehead. There's not much else to do with it. But yeah, I guess it's kind of cool to have. Maybe I don't know, but yeah, there's not much else to do with it. It just bobbles. There are lots of other animals from the same line. They show up on eBay, at least the other animals. But yeah, just figured I'd get it just because why not? All right. Speaking of lullaby related stuff, next thing we have is this.
Oh,
This I got because I needed it for the remake. Which, by the way, I will be doing the reacting to the old version stream at some point. I'm still working on a good day for that. The actual remake itself is nearly done. There's still a couple things I need to do with it, but it's getting there. I would say at the latest, probably sometime in May, if I had to guess. Like probably sometime in late May is the latest that it'll be out, because it's nearly done. But yeah, so this is the Gund musical lamb. It's been Baby Lullaby. Here's the tag, Baby Gund. It has some marker on it because I guess it was at like either a thrift store or like a garage sale or something. But it doesn't matter because it doesn't really get in the way of the main things. Little Blessing Lena. And it's kind of interesting actually because when I was a child, like really small, I had a giraffe from the same Baby Gund line. I don't have it right now because it's somewhere where I can't find it. But even then, it's broken anyway because the music box piece like disconnected from the head, so you can't wind it up. but maybe I might get a new one because they show up occasionally. I know there's a couple on eBay, so maybe I might get a new one. But kind of interesting that I had that when I was a baby. But yeah, I would, yeah, if I knew where it was, I would get it out and show it, but I probably wouldn't have anyway since it was broken. But basically, it would just do the same thing as this. You wind it up, it moves the neck around, and it plays A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes from Cinderella. But yeah, anyway, let's wind this one up. This one does work. So let's wind it up, and here we go. So here it is. But yeah, that's basically what it does. And then if you give it a vintage look and put it into Language Nursery 04, you have a better replacement than Lily Lamb. Which probably would have been better because Baby Gun came out in late 2004 when they were making the new video. So this would have been like perfect timing.
Yeah, that would have been perfect if you
But
think about
no,
it.
they decided to do a plush and they just made it like do that.
Which is just
really
pointless.
stupid. This would have been way better because it's actually a musical lamb, and it's a newer and it would have been a newer thing at the time.
Oh yeah, for real.
But yeah, it moves its head like that, and it plays "Jesus Loves Me," which is weird because other ones apparently play Brahms' Lullaby, which is kind of weird. But yeah, still kind of
Wait,
cool.
are you sure it plays that song from Cinderella? Because I thought it played "Jesus Loves Me."
It does. Are you not listening?
You said it played a song from Cinderella.
No, the giraffe one.
Oh,
That
I
okay, sorry.
The
Yeah, I
giraffe
think-
one I had plays that
Yeah,
song.
I think he's talking about the draft. I think
Open your ear or unclog your ears, Jackson. Also, there might be other versions. I know the one in the video has like a blue bow. I think that was like a later one that came out. I think there might be copies out there that have it, but most of them I've seen have the white one. But I would assume there are other ones out there that have the blue. But yeah, kind of cool to have, and it was helpful. All right, we got two more things. Now, this next thing, believe it or not, this next thing was my 200th BE toy. Technically, the very last thing in this video I got before it, but this is the most newest thing that I've gotten. It's my 200th BE toy, and I honestly kind of wish that I did something better. So, y'all ready to see what that 200th toy is?
Definitely.
All right, well, I wish I'd done something better because toy number 200 was the fucking saxophone.
From Bach, Beethoven, and orchestra.
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why I decided this. There's literally nothing special about it at all. Okay, fine. Yeah,
The
Purple.
read.
this was on Amazon. It's not official. Like, it's not official Bon Tempe. It's just some
The
trying to
bootleg.
think, what's the wording? It's not a ripoff, but it's not like
A
Bootleg?
knockoff.
it's not a knockoff either. What it
Not a bootleg.
I'm
Either.
trying to think. Oh wait, I got it. Cheap Chinese reproduction. That's what it is. Cheap
Oh.
Chinese reproduction. That's what it is.
But it's basically.
Because
basically a
if this was officially Bon Tempe, it would be made in Italy and not made in China. But yeah, so I just decided to get it, and somehow, some way, it came in less than 24 hours when I originally ordered it, which is really weird.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I know Ko was very surprised when I sent it in the server when he was talking about this having a different color on other copies, because this one is like way brighter than the others, where it's like darker, which I know is on the like official Bon Tempe ones. It's like darker, but yeah. Surprisingly, this is still together because from the reviews, everybody that left reviews said that these pieces just fall apart, but somehow that's not happened yet with mine, so I guess that's a plus. Although I don't see how it would come off because I'm barely using this. Because like, A, I already took the Bach picture where it just sits there. B, I don't have a child to film with, and C, I don't have a Beethoven puppet. So what else am I supposed to do with this thing now?
I mean, I am.
Like seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just press down all the keys and then blow into it? Yeah.
I mean, I might plan on getting it one day once I get my
But
Beethoven
yeah,
puppet and test out the
It
saxophone
does
puppet show.
play notes, but they're kind of two of them are not really in tune. It's these two. Because if you listen, also I think this one's like slightly melted. That's really weird. That one does not look like it's in good condition compared to the others. Like look at that. It's like kind of melted. What the fuck?
Wow.
I don't think that one was molded correctly. But yeah. But yeah, you can kind of play it, but two of the notes are out of tune. My camera went out of focus. There we go. But yeah, you can play stuff. I'm just gonna go from down here to up here. These first two notes are out of tune, but the rest of them are fine. It plays an F scale, which is weird because normal Bontempi ones are C, but this one is an F. Yeah, see how those last two are out of tune right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but the other six notes are fine though. So yeah, I guess that's kind of a plus. But yeah, so I kind of wish I did something better for toy number 200, but you know what? I guess I don't even remember what my 100th was, honestly, so I'll just let it slide this one time.
Also, yeah. Apparently they bought a whole new one in Meet the Orchestra with a red mouthpiece, and that's the common.
Yeah, because I guess
it's well common.
Bontempi stopped making purple and just switched to red, I guess, for whatever reason.
And yeah.
But yeah, they bought a new one. I would presume that maybe more of the keys came off, because in Beethoven, this one's just gone for whatever reason. This blue key is just completely missing. I don't know what that's about. So maybe more of them came off by the time that they got a hold of it again. So very weird. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the other ones because I don't really see the point of getting the clarinet or the trumpet, but who knows? Maybe if they're kind of cheap, maybe I'll go for one of them, but I don't know. And I don't really see a point of it, but yeah. But yeah, so it's just something. All right, but yeah, so that's that. Now we have what the fuck?
What happened?
Did you just leave and then rejoin?
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
No, I didn't touch anything.
I was gonna say I didn't leave.
Okay, well, it made you leave, and then I just had to re-add you right there. What the fuck?
I mean, at least I didn't leave, and I was still here.
Okay.
Whatever, not the point. Anyway, last thing. This one's probably the rarest thing of the 5. Definitely. Although somehow the rarity might actually be tied with the fucking saxophone. Or actually, maybe the Boingers is rare somehow, but this one's definitely the most interesting of them all. So last thing for today's review, we have none other than this.
The Shellcore Babies music box.
From Language Nursery.
And Baby Mozart.
Yeah, we got this thing.
And
This
Baby
is
Mozart.
probably the most interesting thing of them all. Also, let's just address the elephant in the room. Why is there plastic right here? Let me show you.
He got the dome off.
Boom.
Yeah. This was very easy, actually. All you have to do is unscrew the bottom and then disassemble it, and it just pops off.
Much easier than the 04 one.
Yup.
Yeah, I tried. I tried with the Push and Marry, and that one was just fucking impossible. I did try it with my 10 test carousel, and that one was also possible. So I don't know why the Push and Marry is the way that it is. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just wind this up.
And it plays the same song.
All right, that should be good. All right, you don't want to overwind it. I can feel its limit, like right there. It's at its limit, so I don't want to overdo it, or else it'll break. But yeah. Also, you can turn this on.
Plays Playmates.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is. Now I'm kind of glad that I didn't do this on a background because people would have a field day with this.
Insert a Language Nursery rhyme in here.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it. But also,
But yeah, so yeah, obviously it would look like this normally, but nobody wants this. It looks
No,
good.
because too much.
You
And
want
also,
glare.
it was covered in like a bunch of like marks and stuff. Like you could still see stuff left on it right there, like that fucking ring. What the fuck? Yeah, this thing is just really dirty. I tried to clean it up the best I could, but it's still dirty. But so
I'm just gonna say
this looks way better.
I'm gonna say this. I think it's
And
really-
obviously, it just looks more cleaner because also when you have the dome, you get you get the ugly light shining on it, and it just covers up the whole thing.
is that
So
why
if you do it like this, you get a much better view of it.
is this why they did it in Language Nursery?
I would assume.
I think so, probably because they probably would
I would
think
assume because
maybe they would
domes
like,
look uglier on things.
yeah, they might have been like, hey, there's too much glare on this because of this
But
dome. Let's
yeah,
just take it
um,
off.
Also,
But yeah, so pretty neat. Let me
I
show
think I
you the
used to-
side. There's
I think-
Shokor right there, and then on the bottom it says 1995. So
I think I used to have that when I was a kid. I kind of don't remember if I did or not.
hey, Captain, are you still there?
anyway,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you can also flip
Also,
it off.
by the way, yeah, apparently there was another one. There was this YouTuber, I forgot his name, but he had like a spiral one of that with the you know, this thing in the middle is a spiral.
But yeah,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Corey?
what?
You know there's actually another one. There was a video of a
Yeah, I've seen it. That music box person, Young's Gallery. Yeah, that's very fucking weird.
and it's never been seen on the outside of that video.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely weird. I don't know if that's like a bootleg or something.
Maybe not by Shellcore.
I don't know because the fucking text I remember in that video is just non-parallel text that says music box. So I would assume it's probably a bootleg of some type.
And maybe it got recalled. Who knows?
No, I don't think this would have gotten recalled. How would this get recalled? I really don't see how it would have got recalled.
No, the bootleg one, not the official one.
I doubt it. I guess it just didn't sell very well, or they didn't make many of them.
Yeah, I like this one better than the 04 replacement, to be honest. This one's more cooler.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. I mean, it works, I guess, but not really that well.
I mean, yeah, and I mean, it did appear in in two iconic videos. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Ellen's probably not as iconic as Mozart, but still, I
Alright,
still think
yeah.
Ellen's pretty iconic.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can flip it off right there. I got to see how the mechanism works, which is cool. Literally,
Also-
it's just an actual music box, like just a normal like one that you wind up, and then it just has like the other stuff. I would show, but
Oh.
I kind of don't want to.
You don't have to.
Well, actually, I might know what to do. Actually, hold on.
I'm guessing in the toy chest they called it the carousel because they didn't have the box for the toy at the time.
Probably, I don't know.
Or blessed
I-
if Baby Einstein
because I
did
know-
name.
Actually, yeah, I have a thing. Hold on.
Also, because I know DG, the kid on Pinterest, actually had the box for this toy.
Or what if Baby Einstein did actually name the toys inaccurate? Because maybe depending on if they actually did throw away the boxes or if they actually ended up losing them in the first place.
Yeah, because like, didn't DG have the box for that toy?
I don't know, honestly. Maybe it may have been seen before, but I don't know.
Because
Um,
according to
Also, I'm gonna try to. I sent a video to somebody of the inside actually, so I can kind of show this. I have to like awkwardly show my laptop screen, but if you were wondering, the music box piece itself basically kind of looks like this kind of. I sent a video to somebody on Discord. This is essentially what it looks like on the inside part of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the this is the this part.
Locking
Switch.
This,
mechanism.
basically. Yeah, I gotta turn it off. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's in the right position. But yeah, you basically just move that. It when that's in the off position, it stops the governor. You move it out, the governor spins, and then the music box moves, and there's just a bunch of gears, and yeah, pretty typical music box stuff. So it was kind of cool seeing all that in there. But yeah, so kind of cool, I will admit. Very interesting seeing how things work. But yeah, I guess we'll just watch it some more because why not? Hold on. Sometimes when I do this, it needs some help getting started. There we go. Okay, hold on. It sometimes likes to be. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Also, one weird thing that I noticed is that 2 of the animals are swapped for some reason. Because most people's, including the language nursery one, have the rabbit and the dog swapped, but for some reason this one they're the other way around. Which also, weirdly enough, Cameron's copies also like this for some reason, but everyone else's is just like language nursery, so I don't know if this is like another version that came out earlier or later, or just something random that they did. I don't know. But yeah, it's very weird. But yeah, yeah, very cool.
Okay, Jack Hutt said, what he said, according to eBay, he got it for $20 with 10 shipping.
Who are you referring to? Are you referring to DG or somebody else?
Are you referring to DG or Cameron Jack?
I don't know.
I mean,
No,
depending on who is referring to.
I actually don't know. But yeah, very neat though. Definitely glad I have it. This is
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
now I have now I have this, and then I have the 04 one. I got So now I got both of them. This
Yeah.
one I just need to figure out an easier way to get that off. Also, you know what? Here.
Let's do a duo.
Yeah.
Honestly, why they lazy reused that in first 04 replacement?
Yeah. If somehow that fits better in First Sounds, which is just weird. I shouldn't be saying that, but unfortunately it's the truth. It works kind of better in First Sounds.
I mean, but let's also here's why I like the Shellcore one better. It goes longer, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, way more than the 04 replacement.
Yeah.
Also,
by the way, I do still have the other one in the box before y'all ask about that.
yeah, I found that on eBay, but
I'm keeping it that way because once I do manage to get this off, there's no way to put it back on. So, yeah, if I want to sell another one, then I'd have to open up that other one and
I
sell it.
remember one time you had a broken one, and when you pushed it, it launched up in the air.
Yeah, it was just horribly fucked, and that's why I tried to take the dome off of it to kind of get experience. I got it off, but it was already... even if I put it on this, which I did do, and it did work, I couldn't film a clip of it because it was like very badly faded and just like it was faded. It was brown. It just looked like shit. So eventually, I just threw it out because yeah, it wasn't worth keeping, honestly. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna shut that off because I think we get the point now.
He's referring to you. Jack's referring to you for some reason.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh wait, no, I thought I thought I said okay. No, okay. You know what? Yeah, that shows that I really don't have a script for this. Okay, no, I know what you mean now, because yeah, I forgot. I thought I already said it at the beginning, but I guess I was too focused on this to say anything. But no, this was on eBay originally in a lot. I asked to separate, and the seller did. They completely ignored my request to make it a reserved listing, though, because I told them to put it as reserved for my eBay username. But they just listed it as a normal listing instead, and they didn't make it a buy it now, so I had to send an offer, because otherwise, if somebody else saw it, they would have bid it on it, and then I would have lost my chance. Because, yeah, the seller did not know how to mark it as a buy it now. So I had to send them an offer, and then, yeah. So it ended up being 30. But yeah, one of the only times I've managed to successfully separate something from a lot, because other times when I try to ask them, they're just like, no, sorry, or they just straight up ignore me. Yeah, great customer service. But yeah, that is essentially everything. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I have one more thing. I honestly I kind of don't really care that I missed this because it's not a BE thing, but I am gonna show it because it actually is kind of interesting. So we have one more thing that I need to pull the camera back for. This one actually has some kind of significance because it's related to an unfound thing. Yeah, bonus item. We have this thing.
Oh.
You may be asking what this is. Let me put it together and I will show you.
Don't spoil anyone. Let's let Corey do all the work for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
So here's this. Here's this piece.
The
And
frog.
it's a frog on a lily pad, but there's this little thing up here
And he's
where
got a crown. I don't know
which
what
if
the
you
fuck-
do this, if you put this thing up here, and then actually, let me take care of this first. The little stick. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Let me put this in. All right. So now we got this. Okay.
Also, why I don't understand why the frog has a crown on his head though.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
this
referring.
seems like it was targeted to a very specific
Frog
specific
prince?
audience, and I don't really know who that would be. But anyway, so and then once you put, so why is this related to an unfound thing? Because let's put this on.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Huh. Anyone want to tell me why this looks familiar now?
Because it's from something from Monet, I guess.
Yeah, this is kind of related to the dragonfly,
From Monet.
the unfound dragonfly. Now
Oh.
it's technically still unfound, but
Like, well, technically, the found wind spinner is the hummingbird one, but in blue instead of pink.
yeah, well, yeah, it's still unfound, but yeah, this is definitely similar because of the having the exact little flower thing right there.
There was a
Now what's interesting, there was a barcode that was on here, right here. Also, by the way, what is bric-a-brac June 2001? I don't know, but $3.99. I paid $30 for this. But yeah, there's a barcode right there, which when I looked that up, that went to a company called Oriental World, which I was not able to find any info on originally. I guess I just didn't really look hard enough. So when Jagger got his, because he ended up, the listing had 3 of these, and he ended up getting one of them. So there is one more. It's weird because Matthew actually found it when he was just looking up dragonfly spinner on eBay, and then this just showed up as a similar result. But yeah, I sent it over to Jagger, or Jagger just saw my clip of it that I sent in the server. But it brought up, he did some research and he managed to find the archived website for Oriental World. And if you look on it, there's some suspiciously similar things.
Oh.
Now, unfortunately, this is one of the only photos that actually works on the website, but
It's a butterfly.
yeah, that looks suspiciously familiar to the other 2. At least with the leaves and the petals. Obviously, the middle thing is way entirely different, but yeah. And it's interesting because also on the website there's this thing, which is just like a thing that, and then there's
The
a sticker on the
ladybug?
bottom, but it's related to that.
to the
Oh.
So there is a guess that Oriental World could potentially be behind these other variations, but it's unknown because their website barely works. Most of the photos are unarchived, but they do have some potential to linking to the dragonfly. So there's basically more lore to this whole thing. And also, by the way, I should mention the packaging also came with this, which just shows it again. But it's everyday pinwheels, which is just weird. And then just a little graphic right there. So definitely very interesting. Or like some interesting leads right there.
Oh yeah, didn't Jagger find a B version of that one time?
Yeah, that's also but yeah, that bee is related to the ladybug as well and the dragonfly. But yeah, so this is definitely definitely an interesting lead. Let's go ahead and let me turn on my fan and we'll actually watch it spin. So let me there we go.
Imagine if this was this is actually really cool. Even though it's not the dragonfly, it's still cool. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think my fan's actually gonna do well because it just makes it go very fast. You'd need like a really low. You'd have to have a very low source of air blowing onto it.
My favorite of the wind spinners.
Yeah, if I blow on it, it'll work better.
My favorite of the wind spinner ones is probably the hummingbird one.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, same with me, but I mostly like the
I
rainbow
don't
triple
know. I
one.
really like the ladybugs one too. I think the ladybugs one is cool.
So yeah,
Dragonfly-
definitely very weird. I don't know how I almost forgot about this because I was
But-
definitely thinking about showing it, but yeah.
I
So definitely very interesting. Who knows? Maybe this Oriental World lead may potentially lead to the other ones being found.
also off topic question, but like I don't understand why the one of the pinwheels was in the on the go toy chest.
Probably because they just copied directly from Monet. Like they just made Monet and then they just opened up the Monet sources and then just switched out the pictures and the names.
Oops.
Yeah, because that's the case with other ones too. Like the Mozart 04, they just did 03.
Touch play
And
teddy
then,
bear.
and then like Newton 04, they just copied Da Vinci for some reason, even though that was an entirely different team. That one I never quite understood.
What shape scene is that for?
I don't know. But yeah, so definitely an interesting thing, honestly, because yeah, not something that you would normally see, and considering that it has some links to unfound things, definitely makes it very interesting.
That was a good thing. Shellcore is
But so that officially does mark everything now. So
Wow.
Shellcore is my favorite thing you got today.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so far this has been a pretty interesting review. I will be honest about
Yeah,
that.
it's very small, but it's definitely quality over quantity, though. Because obviously the shell core and some of the tapes, and then obviously the frog thing is definitely very interesting things.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But yeah, so that is essentially going to cover it all for now. I don't have much else planned besides for what I mentioned. Like I said, I have 2 Japanese tapes I'm waiting on. They're currently in transit, well, leaving Japan, I believe, right now. I don't know when they'll be here, probably either sometime near the end of this week or next week, but I'll do a separate video on them because they probably deserve separate videos, or separate video in of itself. And then other than that, I'll do the other remake stream, and then the actual remake itself will be posted, like I said, probably at the latest sometime in May. But other than that, I don't really have much else planned. So, but yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the review. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to leave a comment saying what you thought. If you're not already subscribed to everybody, then what are you doing? You should already be subscribed by this point. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and until next time,
Shine on, everybody.
bye.